Is it running?
Good evening, everybody. I'm Ty House, and welcome to WAVE Channel 5 High School Basketball, where tonight the Greenville Greenwave play host to the Sidney Yellow Jackets. I, along with Alex Warner, will be bringing you tonight's action. That's a key G-Walk North contest tonight. Sidney coming in 10-4 overall, 2-2 in the G-Walk North. The Wave 7-5 overall, and 2-1 in G-Walk North. And wow, this is a huge game for both teams, but in particular for us, as the key pace with the Trotwood Madison running Rams, who have a one-game lead on us right now.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to fall 2 games behind Trotwood as well as they're playing right now. And Sidney comes in here. They've had a nice season so far. They're a program that's starting to come up on the rise. They got a really talented freshman point guard and some kids back who've been there 3 or 4 years. So they're kind of trying to make a name for themselves as well as try to get in our way as well too.
Well, look at the stats from both teams. Again, they look evenly matched teams in terms statistic-wise. What's the keys for us tonight for a victory?
Well, they have 2 bigger kids on the inside that we really have to keep off the glass. Not exceptionally well from the outside other than the Gallimore kid, but we've got to be able to control our own man because the point guard's really good at driving and dishing. And then I think offensively, I think we'll be all right. I know they'll try to make it a little bit tougher on Clay, but I think offensively we'll be able to get what we need. We just have to be able to control the defensive glass.
Because that's a big key. You mentioned Sidney. Typically Sidney lives and dies by the threes, at least in the past. It doesn't appear to be as much so this year.
No, not so much. Like I said, other than the one kid, we've just got to be able to control him like we did last year. And then, like I said, we've really got to be able to rebound. It's between Rich and Russell. They've got to be able to limit them to 1 shot. And if we can do that, I think we've got a good shot. I expect it to be a close game all the way throughout.
Should be a close game. Again, Sidney, a good ball club this year. As you mentioned, a team on the rise. And, of course, big game for the Green Wave on our home court. Must defend that and keep in the hunt for another G-Walk North championship.
Yeah, we got to respond. We lost 2 in a row to 2 really talented teams, so it'll be interesting to see how well our kids respond tonight. I mean, we're looking forward to it. We had a couple good days of practice. We hope that carries over to the floor.
Well, good luck, Coach. Well, Alex and I will be back with more pregame comments in a moment. Coach, good luck tonight, and let's get a W. We'll be back in a moment.
Greenville High School Gymnasium, where we make a presentation to Clay Giozzi as he has become the leading scorer in Greenville boys basketball. And he's presented with a ball. His parents with him out front. Well deserved, a standing ovation by a Greenville hometown crowd and the Sidney crowd. Fine young man. He has 1,307 career points, past Jake Cook, as the leading scorer in Greenville High School basketball history.
Clay also holds school basketball records for the most 3-pointers made in a career at 107 in county.
He also leads the career 173 pointers.
At 41 straight games in county. Clay is also within 34 assists of the school record for a career as well. Clay will be presented with a plaque at the season-ending awards banquet, which will have his finished point total as well as a picture of his record-breaking basket. Tonight, Clay is being given the game ball used on that night against the Piqua Indians, which has been signed by his teammates. Tonight, Clay is being joined at center stage by his mother, Tanya, and his father, Scott. Ladies and gentlemen,
his mother, Tanya, and his father, Scott, proud parents of Clay Giozzi. He's presenting the basketball signed by his team, presented by Coach Mike Bayshore. And a well-deserved round of applause for a fine young man. Good basketball player, but a better man. Well-deserved round of applause for Clay Giozzi. Proud parents, Scott and Tanya. Well, folks, we'll be back for more pregame activities in a moment.
The Greenville High School gym, everybody, and welcome to Friday night basketball as the Greenville Greenwave play host to the Sidney Yellow Jackets. Alex Warner along with Ty House, glad you could join us as always. And in talking to Coach Bayshore in the pregame show, Coach's Corner here, Ty, this is a big ball game for a Greenwave ball club if they're going to stay in the hunt for a GWOC North title.
Exactly, and he said it's huge. Use his words. It's a huge game, and he said it's going to be a good one. He expects a really close ball game. He said they're an athletic club and a very good ball club. So the big concern we have is the big guys underneath. They do a lot of damage for Sidney. So they're going to be the best point guards around. They lead the league in assists and one of the league leaders in assists and with steals. So just a freshman, but this is a good ball coming in. Both good team. But we also, as you mentioned, Alex, Greenville 3-1. This win's important to keep close to Trotwood because we had them at our house next. So I'm sure this is a big game for Sidney. But again, for Greenville's GWOC North hopes, a huge game tonight.
This is a Greenville ball club that coming off of 2 tough losses against 2 real tough ball clubs. Columbus Northland in the Flying to the Hoop tournament had just a lot of talent. We hung with them pretty well, and then talent took over in the second half. And then we had a tough game down at Trotwood where we didn't play probably the best we've played all year against a ball club that Quicker and Pudding Cats, yeah. This is a Wave team right now. Clay Giozzi and, of course, Isaiah Gable have been playing real well. Aaron Rich kind of off and on. We got to get a little more production out of not only Peter Panday and Devin Hendricks, we need to get some bench production, too.
Exactly. If you look at our bench scoring, I think in total it's averaging 5 points coming off the bench. So really need that production out tonight, particularly tonight, as Sidney will run pretty deep in their offense. So we need to get busy, and I think the big key for us, as Coach said, is strictly defense. Give them one shot and knock down the rebounds. And we're going to have trouble with the big guys underneath. Really had to work on that tonight. That's the key.
We're glad you could join us here. We're breaking in a rookie up here, our cameraman producer, Jared Fender, an 8th grader, and we're glad Jared could join us here tonight. Ty and I'll be back in just a little bit. We'll take a look at tonight's starting lineups as once again GWOC North comes your way here on the Wave Channel 5 as the Greenville Greenwave play host to the Yellow Jackets at Sidney High School. We'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome back, everybody, to Greenville High School Gymnasium. Tonight's callers are presented by the Greenville High School Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Commanding and carrying the American flag is Cadet Petty Officer 2nd Class Logan Weed. Left rifle is Cadet Petty Officer 2nd Class George Marshall. Carrying the Navy flag is Cadet Seaman Kylie Magato. And the right rifle is Cadet Seaman Jacob Broderick. Greenville High School Pep Band for the playing of the national anthem. And once again, thanks to the Greenville High School Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps for the presentation of the collars. The Greenville High School Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps is in the direction of Captain Keith Denman.
Well, Ty, this is going to be a ball game that I think will be very entertaining for the folks watching out there tonight.
It sure will be.
This Sidney Ball Club comes in 10-4 under second-year head coach Andrew Slaughter. They're 2-2 in the GWOC North, averaging 61 points a game, giving up 52. And the starting lineup for the Yellow Jackets. Number 3, a 6-foot senior, Daryl McNeil, averaging 5 points a game. Number 4, the leading scorer for this ball club, a 5'10 senior, Cameron Gallimore, 14.5 a contest. Lorenzo Taborn is a 6'4 senior, averaging 11 points a game. He wears number 5. Number 20, a young man you're going to hear a lot about over the next 3 or 4 years. 6-foot freshman Andre Gordon, averaging 12.5 a game and tie. One of the top 100 freshmen in the country. Just an outstanding young talent.
He played quarterback as well, and was outstanding.
Right. His brother, Alec Gordon, is 6'2 senior, junior, is number 21, averages 4 points a game. So again, it's McNeil 3, Gallimore 4, Taborn 5, Andre Gordon 20, and Alec Gordon 21. Now for your Greenville Greenwave, 7-5 overall, 3-1 in the GWOC North, averaging 64 a game. Number 3, a 5'10" junior, Devin Hendricks, averaging 4.3 a game. Number 14, Clay Giozzi, 6'3 senior, averaging 24.6, leading the GWOC in scoring. Number 20, 6'3" junior, Aaron Rich, averaging 11 a game. Number 23, Isaiah Gable, a 6'6 junior, averaging 19.9 a game. And Braden Russell wears number 35, a 6'1" sophomore, again for head coach Mike Bayshore. That's Hendricks 3, Giozzi 14, Rich 20, Gable 23, and Braden Russell wears 35. The wave in the home white trimmed in hunter green, and Sidney in the black trimmed in gold. And Ty, I know how you love that black and gold from Shelby County.
I just love to beat the Hayjiggers out of black and gold.
Well, Greenville's defeated Sidney in the last 6 contests by an average of 23 points a game, but this is an entirely different Sidney Ball Club comes in tonight.
One of the big keys, I think, tonight, if you look at stats-wise, everything's roughly the same except for the free throw percentage, with Sidney's just averaging just 54% for free throws, and Greenville Greenwave is 68%. That may come down to that.
That's exactly right. Both teams shooting 33% from 3. 47-49% field goal wise. Gable jumps, controlled by Taborn, and Sidney has first possession. Nice crowd. Fact is, I'd say we're getting pretty close to sold out.
Both sides. Sidney brought a real nice crowd as well. Of course, the wave. Nice drive by Gordon. Kicks it out to his brother.
Nice. I tell you, this Andre Gordon, I saw him play last year as an 8th grader, and he can get to the basket. He's quick, and he's just a heady ball player. Just a freshman. Well, let's see what they do here. Greenville played man-to-man. What are they going to do against Clay Giozzi here? Let's see.
Starting out man-to-man.
Nice pass inside, tipped out, tried to hit Russell underneath, and ball belonged the way. Boy, Stage Crew's out in full force.
Good. Looks like red, white, and blue night. Patriotic night.
This is Hendricks. Nothing inside. Kicks it out to Russell, and the wave will set up. Braden Russell getting a start now. I think this is his second, maybe third start of his career, the 6'1 sophomore. Boy, Gable from 30. How about that? Woo!
Wow, shot that from Gordonwood.
He did.
Way down there. Over tied up 3-3.
You know, talking earlier to some folks, Isaiah Gable, Marshall University, along with University of Toledo and Kent State, all expressing interest in the young man. Here's Gordon for 2. Misses that. Gable with the rebound, loses it. And it's going to belong to Sidney.
Guess he went out on Isaiah, but Mike mentioned the referees for tonight's contest is Scott Ruxer, and the umpires are Brett Galt and Anthony Humphrey.
Well, this is Alec Gordon with the ball. Gives out here to Cameron Gallimore, guarded by Hendricks. See how we match up here. They got Giozzi, who was a nice honor here. Clay Giozzi recognized for becoming the Wave's all-time career scorer. Has 1,307 points coming into tonight's game. Here's Taborn, big load down underneath, gets the rebound back, deals to Gordon, goes up, got it.
Tough point for Alec Gordon.
That's one thing Mike Bayshore said in your Coach's Corner show. We have to hit the defensive glass, and that time Taborn kept it alive, and Sidney gets the bucket.
That's the biggest thing that we're worried about is the underneath play tonight.
Well, this is going to be Gordon on Giozzi. Nice drive by Clay. Up, doesn't get it, but draws the foul. Going to shoot a pair.
That foul's going to be called on 21. That is Alec Gordon, his first, team's first. Clay Giozzi goes to the line.
I'll tell you, I saw Clay down at the flying to the hoop contest against Columbus Northland. He had 27, and had to work for every single point he got. He had to do a lot of everything against a really outstanding Columbus Northland team. And then Trotwood Madison put pressure on Clay all night, too.
Takes both of them. And we're tied at 5. Early in the contest, 6 minutes remaining in the first period.
This is Gordon, like Ty said. He was the quarterback on the football team for the Jackets. They had a nice little ball club this year for a young team. This is Taborn, big kid, nice pass. Yeah, our backside defense wasn't clicking there.
Whoever's got Alec Gordon, well, Matt see who's got the matchup, but he's getting smoked right now. He's got 7 points.
He averages 4 a game. He's got the first 7 points of the game here tonight. This is Russell way out on top, deals to Hendricks. Greenville, as always, the only senior on the court. Devin has it stripped by Gallimore. Quickly ahead. Up, missed it. He's a little out of sync there. He's averaging almost 15 a game and just got out of rhythm there. Oh, no.
He moved. My.
Now they call an offensive foul on Clay Giozzi.
And terrible call.
That was a really bad call. Yeah, that was fairly obvious, and he missed it.
Yeah, you got to be stationary, and that's... Regardless, that's what the call was made, and that's how it'll stay.
It is.
So it's said, so it is written.
5:10 to go, first quarter. Sidney with a 7-0 or 7-5 lead. Excuse me. This is Gordon, left hand, nice scoop.
Nice move. Wow.
That was a pretty move that time, and that's what you're going to see from this young man. Unfortunately, we're going to have to see him for 3 more years.
Unfortunately for the Wave fan.
9-5, Sidney by 4. Giozzi pulls up for 3, got it. Take that. 9-8, Clay with 5. Yeah, hand in his face and drilled it.
Gallimore on a drive. Hendricks, he pulls up and won't quite go.
Get the ball. There we go.
Good job. Nice hands, Isaiah Gable.
Got it ahead to Giozzi. He's guarded out there by number 3, Daryl McNeil.
Oh.
Had the shot blocked there. Tabor, can anybody pick it up? Call timeout.
Or jump ball or timeout.
Did he get a timeout?
Yes,
I think he got a timeout.
Well,
played 4 minutes, not quite 4 minutes, 9-8, good ball game. Thus far, Ty, do you have anything from the JV game by any chance?
Yes, I do, and it's unfortunate for the Wave. They fell tonight to Sidney by a score of 43-35, and actually we're in the contest about the 4th quarter.
All right.
Sidney pulled away. The scoring for the Wave, Jordan Preston had 2 points, Kyle Mills 9 points, Will Comer had 8 points, 5 points for Daniel Harper, Noah Van Horn had 7 points, and Noah Walker had 4 points.
Yeah, only down 2 at the end of 3, and then just couldn't quite hang on. And I think the JV team's improved over the course of the season thus far, so hope on the way there too.
Well, we got 3 quarters of good basketball tonight. Just the 4th quarter, couldn't buy a basket in the 4th quarter. So
time back in, almost halfway through the 1st quarter. Greenville trails 9-8. Giozzi, I tell you, Gordon's quick, isn't he?
Yes,
Look at Clay move his feet there. Good job of cutting that off. Clay's going to have to watch. I mean, we don't want to pick up a second foul, do we? Alex Gordon's fielding it. Kind of got away with a push off on Gable that time. Got the pass back, takes it up and in. Well, I didn't know what he had for supper, but he's got 9 points of their 11. And like I said, he only averages 4 a game. That's Alec Gordon, a 6'2 junior. Wow.
Hey, Isaiah's had a tough night tonight with guarding him.
But Cody Bird comes in, takes the place of Russell. There's travel on Rich inside. And Lorenzo Tabor, number 5 out there, 6'4 senior. Remember, he gave us fits in football. He's a big young man.
Oh, yeah.
He was a defensive tackle, and remember calling his name quite a bit when you and I did that Sidney game. That's the game the Wave pulled out, though.
That's right, the very end.
There we go. Pick on the backside. The foul's going to go on McNeil.
Number 3, McNeil. It's his first, team second. Well, Gable takes the ball out of bounds, and Hendricks will bring it up, and Devin gets to the offense.
Well, you know, the
Cody
Wave,
Bird's in for the Wave.
Well, it's been a while. Mike Bayshore calls timeout. Somehow we didn't get the right offense here. Mike's not happy either. Yeah, Mike's not happy at all.
Coach is, for him to get upset like that, he needs to really push his button, because that's not his style at all.
No, he's not a happy camper right now. Well, both teams have called one timeout already, so kind of keep track of that tonight. That could come in important here as we wind things down. Yeah, Mike was not happy. We didn't get the right offensive set that time. So Hendricks, Gable, Rich Giozzi, and Cody Bird on the court for the green and white right now. Got to get the ball a little bit more to Clay here. He's had it just two, well, he really had 2 shots is all he's had. They come out on him out in the perimeter. Nice pass, catch it, Cody. Woo. Good hands by Cody Bird.
That was a heck of a catch.
That was a great throw, too. That was on the line. Isaiah tried to dribble through a double team, ran trouble. Devin Hendricks got back there. It's going to be a Wave ball in the possession era. 11-8. Greenville came in tonight averaging 64 contest. Gotten off to a slow start. Kind of got off to a slow start, I guess, the other night against Trotwood, if I'm not mistaken. Here's Clay over in the corner. Got Gallimore. They're doubling him up on the perimeter, aren't they? Here's Cody Bird. That's not really Cody's game out there. Takes it in. Aaron Ritz back to Bird. Here's Clay in the corner, double team. Clay's going to get double teamed about any time he puts the ball on the court tonight, isn't he?
Yep, they're going to.
Here he comes up. Almost a triple team now.
Yeah, they're going to let somebody else try to beat him.
This is Hendricks with it. So if he's getting double teamed, somebody's going to be open.
Cody's got to be able to shoot.
Yeah. Nice pass. Come on, Devin, up and in, buddy.
There we go.
Nice pass by Aaron Rich.
Good ball movement that time by the Wave. That closes count within 1. 11-10 your score.
That was a pretty pass from the high post down to Hendricks and down low. All right. Got a foul called.
21 on Gordon.
Alec Gordon, that's 2 for him. Well, that'll help. Let's get that young man out of there. Checking in right away is number 1, Isaiah Bowser, a 6'1" sophomore. Gordon sits down. Under 2 minutes to go here, first quarter action. Greenville 3-1 in North play, and Sidney 2-2.
Big game for both clubs, really big for the Wave,
game.
Defending North champions. That's a
Isaiah
shot.
Forced that one. He didn't need that.
No.
Yeah, he was guarded in the corner.
I get Isaiah in some paint work here.
Yep.
Too far downtown.
Well, this is Gallimore. He hadn't scored yet. He's their leading scorer for the year. Had an air ball that time. Minute and a half to go. See if Devin can hit a 3. He just has
That's our ball.
Yeah, Devin's just had a little trouble getting untracked in his shooting this year from outside. I don't know how that happened. I played him played a game of horse with him in my place this summer, and
he beat you.
I'm not going to say. He hit a lot of shots, I know that. Up and in. Nice pass from Russell into Rich. Gets fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot a pair.
That foul is going to be number 22, Devin Rogers, his first, team's 4th. Aaron Rich goes to the line. As Alex mentioned earlier, he's averaging a little over 11 points a contest. Looking for his first points of the night. Got the first one right there.
Aaron's had 4 or 5 games in double figures, and then he's had 3 or 4 games where he just didn't get much going. And some of it has to do with just a little inconsistent as a junior yet. Some of it has to do with who you're playing.
Yeah, that's a big part of it,
That's
too.
a big part of it right there. Not that time. A little strong. Get it, Isaiah.
There you go, Isaiah. No foul.
Got to be a little stronger there.
Yep, sir.
Tied at 11, 1:12 to go. We're breaking in a rookie on the camera tonight. 8th grader Jared Fender.
Gallimore pulls up.
He wants that. He hit that.
His first points of the night. 14-11, Sidney on top of the wave.
Well, this game's starting out just like we thought it'd be. It's going to be a close ball game the whole night. Here's Clay. Anytime he comes in, boy, they collapse on him. Now, Clay's doing a pretty good job of handling the ball, but he's just not going to be open as they double and almost triple team him. There it is. Catch it, put it up, Cody. Draws a foul. All right. Nice pass by Devin Hendricks.
Sure was.
And that's what's going to happen. If you're going to start double and triple teaming Clay out front, somebody's going to be open. It's up to the other kids to take advantage of that.
That foul's on Devin Rogers, his second, team's fifth. I think Gordon thought he would call it on him. He said, oh man, I didn't touch him.
Yeah.
He didn't. Cody makes it.
Nice form by Cody Bird.
Number 5, Lorenzo Taylor. Also for Greenwave, number 4, Trey Wood.
See if Cody can put another in here and get the wave within one. How about that? Senior Cody Bird. Well, the wave 5 of 6 from the foul line here. It's a good thing. We're down 1 with 30 seconds left, first quarter.
Good ball movement.
This is Gordon outside. Comes off a pick. Nice job of penetrating. Missed the shot. Tipped out.
Wow. Tipped out of there by.
Uh-oh. Gallimore got it. Yep. Boy, we're not going to be able to leave him open, are we?
Nope.
Back-to-back threes, Cameron Gallimore. 17-13. Yosey double team to Bird at the buzzer. No good. And that wraps up one quarter of action. 17-13. Sidney. Time will be back after this timeout.
Welcome back, everybody, as we begin the second quarter of play. Your score is 17-13. You've just joined us. Sidney taking a early first quarter lead. And really, they've got 9 points out of Alec Gordon, who's averaging just 4 a game. And
it's like all of a sudden he just went off. Well, let's see if the Wave can clamp down here. Trailing by 4 at the end of 1.
Nice
block.
Rich.
Aaron Rich blocked the shot by Isaiah Bowser. Quickly ahead it goes Trey Woods come into the game.
Wow.
Gives back to Rich.
Nice stop by Trey Wood.
So on the court, it's 4 of the starters and then Trey Woods in there. Nice backdoor cut up. Little but too much of a lead.
Just a little bit.
Yep. Tried to hit Isaiah on the backdoor cut. Just let him a little too much there.
Checking back in is Taborn for Yellow Jackets.
Along with Alec Gordon with 2 fouls. Be nice to get him on that third foul, wouldn't it? Well, Gordon with it out front, guarded by Giozzi. Gordon was held to 2 points there. Here's Tabor, got away with a push off there. Got it back. Boy, he's a strong young man, quick on his feet and got it. That's his first bucket, but he's had about 3 offensive rebounds already.
And a 6-point lead for the Yellow Jackets. Wade need a basket here.
Greenville home crowd not quite used to this. They've only lost 1 home basketball game in the last 14. Boy, Gable's going to crank it from out there. He's just too deep in the corner.
I said he gets more money in the paint sometimes than elsewhere, but I know that. Andre Gordon with a nice move to the bucket, didn't get it to go, and Gears at the rebound. Take it in there it is. Got it. Yeah, nice try.
That's what he needs to do a little more of right now. Isaiah Gable has 5, 19-15. Isaiah's got to prove to these college scouts that he can put it on the floor and take it to the basket as well as shoot from outside.
And play D.
Yeah. Now, Clay Giozzi's had a lot of looks from a lot of colleges, too. Not to shortchange him. Nice left hand, no good. And there's Taborn again. We're going to have to put a body on that young man.
Taborn just owning it down here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's owning the offensive glass right now. 21-15. That's 4 offensive rebounds for Lorenzo Taborn. Come on, Devin, hit one, buddy. Nope, not that time. Taborn another bound. Yep, went for a steal. Gallimore going to take it in, deals out here to Gordon. And the big boy hit from outside. Well, he averages 11 a game. All of a sudden, he's got all 7 points, and the Wave are all of a sudden down by 9 at 24-15. Yeah, Clay's, there we go. They backed off. Hit it, Clay. Not this time.
Good
Nice
hustle,
job, Trey Woods. Deals over here. Aaron Rich taking. Reverse. Take it up. Nope. Gonna go a foul, though. It'll be on Taborn. That's his first. Sidney fans didn't like that call.
Well, they showed their displeasure.
5-11 here in the second quarter, 24-15, and we need a couple points here. Aaron Rich.
Aaron picks up his second point of the night.
Number 3, Daryl McNeil.
Right now, Ty, we're going to start doing a little better job on that defensive glass, just like Coach Bayshore said in the Coach's Corner program.
Yeah, that's what his concern was.
Yep, lane violation. I think Aaron Rich stepped over the line a little too early on his shot. Count as a miss. 24-16.
Well, the Wave offense is certainly not on track here. As of yet, give credit, I guess, where credit's due to Sidney. Really shutting down, making Clay, they found the secret to make Clay work.
Nice steal. Sloppy pass that time by Gordon, and going to the basket, Trey Wood. Nice steal by Trey.
Ready play.
It's going to be probably 1-1, I think.
Foul Sidney's Andre Gordon.
Fouls
No,
on
that
Andre
only
Gordon.
6? I've got a 7.
Andre Gordon, number 4, Trey Wood.
I did too.
Yeah, they just haven't put it up yet. Called the foul on Andre Gordon there.
His
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, that's 17,000. Trey Wood.
First one's up. Got it.
Oh, boy. 5'9" junior, Trey Wood. 24-17. Well, Greenville's going to the line now. This will be the 10th foul shot for Greenville. Sidney has yet to get the trip to the charity stripe. Not this time.
Well, that was hard.
That thing almost stuck on the flange there, didn't it?
Had been a perfect shot, but just about did.
Sidney by 7, 4:45 left second quarter. Greenville stayed in that man-to-man. See if Braden Russell can put a body on Taborn and keep him off the glass. Nice head fake by Cameron Gallimore, draws a foul. It's either going to be on Russell or Wood. Who's it going to be on?
Going to be on Russell. That's Braden's first. This is the team's second. Going to line is Gallimore, and he's got 6 points for tonight's contest on the strength of 2 threes. Have to find the right guy to put to the line because they only shoot as a team 54%.
Yeah, that's hard to believe, isn't it? Well, Aaron Rich comes back in and takes Trey Wood's place. Gallimore with 7 points. Make it 8 as he gets the friendly roll there.
Lead back to 9.
Well, we knew this was going to be a tough game tonight. I certainly didn't think we'd be down 9 here halfway through the second quarter, though. Need a bucket or two here. Isaiah Gable takes it in. It's going to be an offensive foul. Yep. Will.
Nice defense by Gallimore. He got position. That foul's on Isaiah Gable, who's first, team's third.
You know, right now I'm really impressed with Sidney's defense. We haven't had a lot of open looks at the bucket. They've done a nice job of kind of holding Clay Giozzi down.
I think he's scouted.
5.
That's what most teams do. They double, triple team Clay, then that's the Achilles heel for the Wave.
Yeah, we got to have that 3rd and 4th score.
Travel. Good Lord.
There's a ball taken out of there. Hendricks on the dribble drive, the head to Rich. Take it up. No. Russell with a nice rebound. Back out here to Giozzi.
But Aaron Rich take that on up instead of stop.
Now, play through that in the way. Yep. I'll tell you this, for a big kid, this Taborn does a nice job, doesn't
Yes, he does. Very nice job.
Yep.
Smooth moves.
Clay hasn't forced any shots. He hadn't had a lot of good looks at the basket. Hasn't forced any, but he might have to start doing a little bit of that, you know. There it is. Nice steal in the inbounds pass. Gears, he 1-on-1 spin move. Draws a foul, get in. Nope, gonna shoot 2. Fouls on Gordon. That's 2 on Andre Gordon. All right.
Foul on Sidney's Andre Gordon, his second. At the line for the Greenville.
Nice steal, heady play by the senior Clay Giozzi.
Real good basketball player. Knows the game.
Yep, missed that one. Playing for the year was up around 76, 77%, I think.
He started out kind of slow.
Yeah, and then he had a game there. He went 8 for 8, and then another one was like 9 for 10. There we go.
That makes that one.
He's got 6. It's 26-18, 3:35 to go here, first half.
Don't want to get to double digits. Try to whittle it down to half a dozen points or less before half here if you can. Good defense. Try to get it stopped.
Good steal by Isaiah Gable to Giozzi, back to Gable, and he missed the dunk.
Hey, Christmas.
Get it back. Doggone it. There's a foul on Gordon. That'll be 3. 3 on Andre Gordon. Well, Isaiah Gable just wasn't quite set when he went to dunk it, missed it. Of course, they got the ball back. He's going to shoot a pair.
Number 23, Isaiah Gable.
That's 3 on Andre Gordon. Well, that'll help the cause. Gonna have to take that young man out. Get in.
Jiminy Christmas, boys.
Number 1, Isaiah Bowser.
It'd be one of those games we had to catch fire here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
No.
Missed them both.
Wow. He's losing money at the line.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Well, missed a layup and missed 2 foul shots.
Let's see what we got here with their floor leader, Andre Gordon, on the bench with 3 fouls. Let's see, 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Wave need a little run here. All right.
Nice defense for the Wave.
That was McNeil taking it in tall timber that time, had it slapped out of there. Here's Gable. That's twice Isaiah's dribbled into trouble. Good hustle by Aaron Rich, calls timeout. Yeah, Isaiah's trying to do a little too much right now.
Yes. Make sure there's no scouts in the stands tonight. Just play your game, Isaiah. Nice play by Aaron Rich. Good hustle and call a timeout there. Wave with the ball.
Yeah, Mike Bayshore saying something to him too. Tomorrow night, Greenville in action as they play host to the Milton Union Bulldogs. And then Tuesday night, which would be the 26th of January, Fort Recovery comes to town. That's a game that was postponed from early in the year because Fort Recovery ended up winning a State Division 7 football championship.
Yeah, and Fort Recovery beat Versailles in basketball the other night.
Yeah.
Fort Recovery's a pretty good squad.
Yeah.
Very competitive MAC conference up there. Well, Wave with the ball in bounds. Devin Hendricks will take it out. 26-18, the Wave down by 8. 2:45 remaining in the half.
This is Hendricks, looks, boy, they're just all over Clay Giozzi, aren't they? Finally get it into Rich, back to Hendricks, dribble out of there.
No one's guarding there.
Yeah.
There you go, Devin. Set it up.
Yeah, they're just face guarding Clay Giozzi wherever he goes here. Here he comes.
That's the
See,
best
and as soon as
thing
he gets it, then they bring a second man out on the perimeter on him.
Whoa, boy. Almost threw that in the way.
Yeah, there's an offensive foul inside on Russell. Is that who they called that on?
Yes, sir. 35.
Braden Russell got his arms up a little too high, setting the screen, and officials whistled him for it. That's 4 fouls on the Wave and 2 on Braden Russell. Cody Bird's got to check in, and Russell's coming out.
That's a shame. We had a ball down there trying to get into the basket, at least cut it down to 6 points.
Cameron Gallimore shakes Cody Russell, or Cody Bird pulls out. Boy,
wow.
That young man, that's why he's averaging almost 15 a game. That's his 3 third quarter. It's an 11-point lead tie.
They're getting the shots, and the Wave are.
And I tell you, I've been very impressed with the defense Sidney's playing. We might see every time Clay has it, they come.
They don't guard anybody else, do they?
Aaron Rich, foul on Gallimore. Sidney fans thought he had all ball, but the official said otherwise.
Well, that's his first foul. Team's 10th.
Well, this will be Aaron Rich for double bonus already. Double bonus. Coach Andrew Slaughter talking to the official. He's trying to figure out what happened there.
He's talked to him a couple times on fouls here.
Hey, Ty, next time we come down with the ball, let's take a look at that defense that Sidney's playing. Are they playing maybe like a box and one almost? We'll have to take a look at it.
Depending whoever. because Clay gets the ball, they double team and let the other guy free. I mean, they're not even worried about anybody else. But Clay goes, you're going to say, hey, Greenville, you're going to beat us, but it's not because of Clay Gozy.
Well, Aaron Rich has 4 points. It's 29-20 with 1:45 to go. Timeout, Sidney. That's their second timeout. Well, timeout on the court. 1:42 to go here. 29-20 your score. You're watching high school basketball here on the Wave Channel 5. We'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome back, everybody. 1:42 remaining here. Sidney up by 9.
Nice pass. Taborn missed it. Got it back, though. I tell you, he's just a load inside. There we go. They did. Boy, the Sidney fans really wanted to foul there, but
well, he's a load. I think
he is.
His body is about fouls every time. He's so big and strong.
There, Isaiah goes up for it. Ball flipped out off the hands of Taborn. All right, 1:20 to go. Ball flicked out of bounds off of Sidney.
We got a
comes out to
Sidney
Trey
fan
Wood.
a little upset.
Yeah. Well, Trey Wood got a little trouble hanging on out front there. Yeah, Clay's just really. They've had him shut down. See how they jump out on him there? Long one by Gable? No, Isaiah's not hitting right now. I mean, that's a 25-footer.
There's no way. I mean,
no, we're a step or two outside our range there. He hit the first one and hadn't come close since.
We'll catch fire here, but maybe a step closer, we got her. Can't afford to go down by double digits here.
Gallimore again. Missed one. Boy, finally missed one. Ahead to Rich. Nice outlet by time by Gable, and then we throw it away. Well, right now, Sidney's just a little bit quicker and a little more aggressive than we are.
The truth of the matter is they're better.
Right now
they are.
Right now
they're better. A 10-4 record, and the Wave coming in at 7-5. Of course, 2 of those defeats against some really powerhouses there.
Tabor's going to try a 3.
Nice looking shot.
Yep. He tracks it down in the corner. Less than half a minute to go. We need a bucket here. Don't want to go in down 9. Come on, Clay, take him. As soon as he does, here comes the double team. There we go. Goes off of Clay. No. They reversed it. That's the right call, I think. 16 seconds left. Well, the fans from Shelby County, a little bit of an uproar here, aren't they?
You got a guy dressed as Mr. Clean over here. He's helping ref and everything else.
He's not a happy camper, is he?
No.
29-20, 16 seconds left. Wave inbounds, goes into Rich. Tries to go inside. Devin Hendricks in trouble, has it blocked. Gets it back, flicked out of there. It's going to be Greenville ball with 9 seconds left. Well, Devin was about 6 inches too short inside that time.
Twice.
Yeah, twice. Okay. See what we got. Trey Wood. Here's Clay down to 7. Going to have to get a pick here. Take him the other way. Pull up. Take the 3 short. In and out. Trey Wood. Oh, going to call a foul. Right at the buzzer. And that's going to go, I think, on Cameron Gallimore, correct?
Yeah.
So 29-20 and a foul right at the buzzer. And Trey Wood's going to shoot a pair. Come on, Trey. We need at least one of them.
Darn it.
Let's see if he can make the other one here.
Clay 1 of 3, or Trey 1 of 3 from the charity stripe. Come on, 4.
I'll be darned.
Well, that's the half, and you score 29-20. Sidney. Alex and I will be back with more halftime comments in a moment.
29-20 your score. Sidney Yellow Jackets with a 9-point advantage over the homestanding Wave. Halftime guest here, former Wave point guard from back in the 70s, Rex Lejunin. Hey, Rex, let's talk a little bit. Kind of catch people up on where you are right now.
After I graduated, I moved back to Fremont, Ohio, and been there for, like I say, since 1977, and just doing a lot of racing in the dirt track circuit. Been running a racetrack the last 10 years. similar to the one like Eldora Speedway, but on a little bit of smaller scale, and catching a lot of basketball games.
That's right. Now Rex is one of the real basketball aficionados and everything. Let's talk just a little bit. High school days, point guard for the Wave. Any memories that stand out in your mind?
Oh yeah, well, first of all, had a lot of great coaches. You, Coach Morner, and Coach Morris, and Coach Maddox, and it was nice to see both you guys tonight. And like I say, a lot of good memories. A good group of guys that we played with: Tom Holzapple and Kevin Jones, and them tournament games down at Troy Hobart Arena brought back a lot of memories too.
Yeah, as a ball club, you guys your senior year kind of got things turned around a little bit.
Yeah, Coach Maddox came in for our senior year and turned our program around, and wish we could have had a couple more years with the group that we had.
Yeah, that was a senior class that included Kevin Jones, Mike Stalker, Jeff Hangen, I think was the other three in that class.
Yeah, he was, and like I say, then our junior class with Rick Jenkinson and Tom Holzapple was a pretty good nucleus there.
Yeah, along with Craig Thompson and Ted Feely. Nice ball club. Your thoughts here on the first half of this ball game?
Boy, Sidney's a pretty good ball club. We got some real good athletes to get up and down the floor, and if Greenville just made some shots, they're still right in it. That they just put some shots together here and keep them in the ball game here. I think they'll be all right. A little bit of cold shooting, but like I say, the game's just changed so much. We rely on that three-point shot a lot, and like I say, if you're not hitting them, it can shoot you out of the game pretty quick.
You'd like to have that three-point line when you played, right?
Oh, definitely. That's why we don't dunk, because they only count as two.
You might notice that Rex has on a Cleveland Cavaliers shirt, and one of the #1 Cavalier fans up in your part of the woods, right?
Oh, definitely. Been a Cavs fan, all my life, and get to probably half dozen games or so. And like I say, we're looking to bring the championship back to Cleveland this year, but got to turn things around quick here. They fired their coach today, so here we go, starting all over again.
Yeah, they haven't called you up to take that position, have they?
Oh, that'd be nice to do, but like I say, I enjoy watching them, and we'll just see what happens the next 3 or 4 months.
Okay. Well, it's been Rex June, Greenville High School class of '77, former Wave point guard, and we'll thank you for stopping by, and we'll catch you after the ball game, okay? Okay, take it back upstairs to Ty.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Rex. Good to hear from you, Rex. Good to see you're doing well. Well, here's scoring for the half. First for the visiting Sidney Yellow Jackets. Cameron Gallimore has 11 points, 7 points for Lorenzo Taborn, 2 points Andre Gordon, 9 points for Alec Gordon. Sidney is 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. For the homestanding Wave, Devin Hendricks 2 points, Trey Wood with 1 point, Cody Bird 2 points, Clay Giozzi 7 points, 3 points for Aaron Rich, 5 points for Isaiah Gable, and the Wave just 10 of 18 from the charity stripe. So we'll be back with second half action in a moment.
Getting ready to start the second half here at GWalk North action at the Greenville High School gym, and 29-20. In case you just joined us, Sidney had a 17-13 lead at the end of one, then outscored the Wave that time 12-7 to have a 9-point lead. And Ty, like you said, one bucket.
The Wave had 1 field goal that second half. Also, the Wave are at the end of the first quarter for 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. Ended up being 10 of 18.
Yeah, only 5 of 12.
Wow.
Yeah, we have to get our act together here in this third quarter. Well, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments Mike Bayshore made. Clay Giozzi really only had 3 shots there in the first half as Sidney's really played him tough. This is Clay. He's guarded out front. This is Daryl McNeil's been on him. That's what I would have thought. I would have cleared the side out and let Clay go one-on-one. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, Rogers.
So take a look. See, they're playing. Nice pass inside. How about Trey Wood there? So watch the next time down court, because I think they're playing like a diamond and one or something right now.
Again, the plan is Clay Giozzi is not going to beat us. The rest of Greenville is going to have to.
Exactly.
Rogers with the ball. Nice move.
Nice move.
He traveled.
Yep. 29-22.
Well, it was a nice move. He had an extra step in there,
Hey, even you and I could go out and put that move on as long as we wouldn't have to put the ball in the court. Yeah. Well, let's see another bucket here. We're down 7. We're not out of this ball game. We just need to hit some shots.
Plenty of time in ball game. Defend the home court.
It's Giozzi. You got Alec Gordon on him now.
Look, 3 people on him at that time. He goes inside.
Boy, that's a long cross-court pass. See if Trey Wood can hit 2 in a row. How about that?
Yeah, 2-pointer.
All right, Trey Wood.
You need somebody else to start opening up there, and suddenly that'll free up Clay.
And they got Trey Wood man-to-man on Gallimore this time down. Well, here's Andre Gordon. He was held to 2 points in that first quarter. Clay Giozzi played great job defensively.
Boy, Gallimore just got a nice ball player, isn't he? He knows when to pull up and made a nice head fake out here to get away from Trey Wood.
He's got 13 points.
Nice ball player.
31-24. Wave had gotten back within 5. This is... did everything except put it in. He just got a little out of control there. Come on. I think Devin Hendrick came down and sprained his ankle a little bit. Traveling on Gordon. Well, Clay Giozzi, the senior, against the superstar Gordon, the freshman. Clay's kind of cut him down, hadn't he? Held him to 2 points. 6:15 to go. 31-24 here in the third quarter. Peter Panday comes in for the first time. Panday comes in averaging 6 a game. First action, he didn't see anything on the court first half. There it is.
Yes,
Block. Oh, and they counted it. Woo.
That was a block. I don't know if I counted, but he was moving that time. That's 3 fouls on Gallimore.
Yes, it is.
And Rich picks up his 5th point of the night.
I got him for 6. So's the scoreboard. You must have missed one there. Now we missed. Boy, we're just not hitting anything to the foul line. Here's Gordon down court. And it's going to be a foul on Isaiah Gable.
I must have gave somebody a basket, not him.
Boy, he's got just the one basket, but I have him for 4 foul shots. That's where it is.
You have him for 4?
Well, that's Isaiah's first, the team's first here in the second. I should say Isaiah Gable's second, team's first here in the second half. Allie Gordon says, I don't know, man. I'm averaging 4 a game. I had 9 points early, and I haven't hit anything since. Isaiah Gable puts it on the court, cut off in there by Gordon. Peter Panday, let's see, Peter, yeah, there we go. Well, Panday off the bench, hits a 3 and makes it 31-29. Here we go, back within 2. Just needed to hit some shots after only 1 bucket in the second quarter. My goodness. Here's Gordon with a nice move. Andre Gordon. Only his second bucket. He shows you why he's so highly thought of. Nice move to the basket.
Ready.
Quick.
He's only going to get better. Just a freshman.
Now watch, see? They're just playing that like diamond and 1, and Giozzi doesn't get it, but draws a foul on McNeil.
That's McNeil's second foul.
Well, Clay held to only 6 points there in that first half. See if Clay can put a couple up here, get us back within 2. Yeah, Clay's going to be a marked man. Not that he hasn't already been, but
even more so.
They're really they're going to play a lot of gimmicky defenses on him the rest of the year, I'm afraid. That's why against that, I think just clear him out and let him try to go one-on-one if he has to. Clay hits them both.
Okay.
33-31. Greenville within 2 at the 5-minute mark here in the third period.
They stand up man-to-man.
This kid sure doesn't look like he's just a freshman, does he?
No.
Nice, missed it. Taborn, how many offensive bounds?
Oh, he threw it away.
Yeah.
Boy, I thought he was going to straight up with it.
You know, Ty, I've been kind of in my head. That's 5 offensive rebounds at a minimum that Lorenzo Taborn has. And
doing the job, isn't he?
He's doing the job. Not really built like a basketball player. Pretty stocky, about 6'4", probably about 235, 240.
I'd say 240. He's an athlete, though.
Big kid.
Good athlete. Well, the Wave with the basketball, chance to tie it or go ahead with a 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's what they got. They're just playing like a diamond and 1 or whatever.
That means Isaiah ought to be making some
See how
money.
they pop up? Come on, Aaron.
Yeah, don't dip your shoulder. Go straight up, Aaron.
If he'd have gone straight up, you're right. Yeah, you called that. He dropped that shoulder, and when you do that, it's almost automatic, an offensive foul.
That's Aaron's first foul. Yeah, put the ball and take it straight up. What's 6 more inches?
Exactly.
You're 3 foot away. If you can't make that, you're not going to make it from 2 foot 9 inches.
Halfway through this third period, Sidney continuing to hold on to a 2-point lead. Gallimore with 13 points outside with it. He's double teamed. Wave get a little more aggressive. Peter Panday steps in. Well, Peter's come off the bench, had a steal and a 3-point shot. Here's Rich back to Gable. Boy, got it. Finally. Isaiah had been cold, finally hits that one. Wave with a 1-point lead. Nice start to this second half. Nice start to the second half for the green and white. On a 14-4 run. Boy, that's what we needed, wasn't it? Hit a couple threes, get to the foul line.
Let's go, Wave!
Ooh. There's a long pass there.
A long one.
Yeah. This is Alec Gordon. Boy, he followed his shot.
He sure did. I thought he was going to get a rebound there. Yeah. No boxing out.
Gable ahead to Panday. Back over to Wood. Gets in trouble. Yep. Should have taken it right up. Called for the travel.
Yep.
Boy, that's too bad. Too bad. Fact is, I think probably been better off if Peter just kept that, taking it right up. Maybe one pass too many there.
Yeah, I think Coach Pacer, take it up, take it up.
.327 to go. GWalk North action here in the third quarter. There's Taborn way out there. He hit one of those earlier. Wow. Oh, well, that might have been right. I think Aaron was still moving his feet there. That'll be 2 on Aaron Rich and Taborn. Common foul, that's 3 against the Wave. And Sidney will have it out of bounds in front of the stage crew here. This is Gordon with it. Gallimore's going to take one, missed it, Gable the bound. That's it, right on in, right on in. Get it back, nice fake, up and in, and a foul. Nice job, Isaiah Gable that time.
Who's that foul on? Who's the foul? Oh, foul on Lorenzo
Taborn. Well, Isaiah Gable.
There's money to be made in that paint for Isaiah Gable.
Yeah. Knocks it in. He's got 11. 6 here in this quarter alone. Got the rebound, drove it down, took it to the basket, missed, got the rebound, puts it up, converts a 3-point play, and the Wave all of a sudden
timeout.
Have a 4-point lead. So Greenville on a 17-4 run to start the third quarter. 2:56 left. We'll be back here as you watch high school basketball on the Wave Channel 5.
Welcome back, everybody. 2:56 remaining here in the third quarter as the Wave have bounced into a 37-33 lead.
Boy, just what we needed, too. We were just kind of stagnant there in that second period, and good to see the kids come out fired up, get some points on the board. Play some good defense here again. Oh, Alec Gordon.
12 points for the young man.
He scored the first 7 of the game, added one more for 9 that first quarter, and that's his first basket since. Brings his team back within 1.
He's on beans tonight. He only averages 4. He's got 12.
I was going to say. I'd have to have him tested after the game like you do a racehorse. See if, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, go for it, Aaron. Attaboy. Yep, Gordon comes out of there with it. Here's Andre. Travel. Yeah, that's right. Clay Giozzi getting good defensive position on that young man tonight. Gordon averaging 12.5 a game, has got 4 tonight.
He doesn't look like a freshman, does he?
No, he doesn't.
No, he's going to be a good one.
Yes,
he is a good one.
Isaiah Gable way outside, too far.
Follow your shot.
Uh-oh, nobody's back.
And that's why.
That's a big Gordon. He jams it. How's that for a 6-foot freshman?
Oh, wow.
Puts him back ahead, 38-37. Boy, Clay's just really been double-teamed all night long.
Isaiah Gable didn't follow his shot, just watched it.
And we didn't have anybody back. There it is. Take it right on in, Peter. Attaboy. Good pass by Rich.
Pretty play.
You know, that's what we've got to do. They're spread out. We've got backdoor cuts all night long. And there's a jump ball, Clay Giozzi. All right. 39-38. Peter Pandy off the bench here in this quarter with 5 points. That's a nice pass that time. That possession error belonged to Sidney. Wave will have it next time on a held ball. Wave back up by 1, 1:20 to go, third quarter. Well, Gordon thinks he's all hepped up now after dunking that time. Nice pass inside Taborn. Oh, they're going to call it on Aaron.
Yep.
letting him get position inside.
That's 3 fouls for Aaron. Well, something happened at halftime I never seen here at Greenville High School in all the games I've been here. The sheriff had to come up and talk to one of the Sidney fans.
Got a little rambunctious, didn't
A little rambunctious. That's the first time.
Lorenzo Tabor now with 8 points. All even at 39. 1:14 left.
Nice shot. He's a nice ball player.
He certainly is.
9 points.
A 6'4" senior. Back and forth we go here. In case you join us, Greenville down 9 at halftime, got back up by 4 here, and all of a sudden, Sidney regains the lead at 40-39. That's nice body control by Alec Gordon that time. Didn't foul, just moved his feet. See how we're spread out now. Get it to the high post, we can cut some people down like that, just like that.
Don't stop. And
Russell up and in, count it. That's on Gordon, and that's his 3rd. See, Ty, that's when they're putting pressure on the perimeter, we just got to get the ball back to the foul line and then cut from the wings to the bucket. That's 3 buckets we've had that way this quarter.
3rd foul on Gordon.
Well, Braden Russell, his first 2.
Got a boy. Good job, Braden.
42-40 with 48 seconds to go here in the 3rd period, yeah.
Sidney's got some gentlemen and foul situations here, but
this Gordon's quick.
yes, he is.
Tabor's going to wheel deal, kicks it back out. Gordon tries to take it in. There's a shot put up outside. Bowser, boy, big 3. His first bucket of the game, the 6'1" sophomore Bowser. 43-42. 20 seconds to go here, 3rd quarter. Sidney by 1. Isaiah, can he hit one from out there? In and out. Well, he's just about a step too far out on his shooting tonight on that 3. Gordon says, I'm going to take it to the rim. Deals out. Bowser, can he hit 2 in a row? Yes, he can. Where'd he come from? Hadn't scored all night, then hits 2 in a row. Let's see if Isaiah can pump one up here at the buzzer. Wow. That's too bad, those 2 back-to-back threes. 46-42 your score, Sidney, as we head into the final 8 minutes of play. Here's on high school basketball on the Wave, Channel 5. It's 42, Wave trail by 4 as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Greenville fought back from a 9-point halftime deficit to take a 4-point lead, and Sidney came back. Isaiah Bowser.
2 3-pointers.
Wow, out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere, they're both in the corner. Same shot.
Wide open.
But he hadn't scored all night. Hadn't played much. Clay with it. Takes it. Good defense again. Trey Wood got it. Nope. Ritz tries to save it. Pulled down by Gordon. Gets it in. Look up, Peter. This is Gallimore with it. Left hand, nice.
15 points for Gallimore.
He's got his per game average. See if. Oh, double. Ooh, I thought he double dribbled there. Boy, they're really playing great defense on Clay. Nice move. You know, that's the first time Clay's really had much of a look at the basket here in about 2 quarters. 48-44, 7 minutes left in regulation. Long shot, Gordon, no. If there's any weakness in that young man's game, it's outside shooting. He hadn't had to shoot too much outside. Here's Giozzi way outside. Nope, follow it, Clay. Nope, gets out of bounds. 48-44. Sidney ball. Possession arrow favors the Yellow Jackets. The Jackets from up in Shelby County. Greenville has defeated them 6 games in a row here, but this is an entirely different Sidney ball club.
Different year, different team.
That's right. This Gallimore kid plays under control and has 15.
Yeah, and he was only a big move.
Gordon travels again. He's been called for about 3 traveling violations tonight.
I tell you what, he's a heck of an athlete. He's having a battle tonight, but he's not lost his composure.
No. Well, let's see if the Wave can get a bucket here. Trailing by 4. Going to start getting to the point pretty soon, Ty, where every possession is going to be near and dear. Clay Giozzi got it and draws one. Well, Clay's taking that baseline route the last 2 times he's had it, other than missing that 3 over here. Twice now he's gone baseline this quarter. Second bucket. Gonna shoot a foul shot, try to make the 3-point play and bring his team back within 1.
We knew this would be a dandy basketball game. It's turned out to be that way.
Yep, violation. He said Clay went over the line.
Counts a miss.
In the back of my mind, I subconsciously thought, I think he went over the line a little too quick.
Because he kind of wanted to help the ball in.
Yeah, that's too bad. 48-46. That's one of those things where you don't think about it, but underneath or in your mind, you knew it happened.
Nice move.
Boy, that big kid's killing us, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He's got 11 points, but just what he does, his presence inside and his work on the glass. Here's Clay again. Deals across. No. That wasn't it. Tipped out of there by Alec Gordon. Too far. Too long a pass.
5:46, 4-point contest.
This is Trey Woods, so it's Woods, Panday, Rich, Gable, and Giozzi for Mike Bayshor's ball club. Daryl McNeil has just been kind of hanging on to Clay all night long. There we go, take it up, Clay. Attaboy, nice.
Nice move.
I still say that Clay Giozzi gets to the rim under control better than anybody I've seen in a Greenville uniform.
I agree.
Ever.
No doubt. As he gets there, it's like he knows the basket's going in.
There's a steal by Aaron Rich. Nice, make it, Aaron. Attaboy. Hey, how about this? Aaron Rich. And we're tied at 50. 5 minutes to go, an even ball game now. Taborn thought about it. He's going to take it. How about the big boy? Wow. Well, we got back in, tied it at 50, and then Taborn now with 14 points. It's 53-50. Here's Gable one-on-one against Gordon out here. Pulls in, has it knocked loose, and let's see how they call that. Gonna call it off of Gordon. I'm not sure, but
foul.
Gonna give it to the Wave. Isaiah Gable comes up hobbling a little bit. Boy, look at Pandy all the way across court. Too late now.
Nope.
Gets it back. Trey Wood with it. Sets it up.
Go on, Trey. Hit him, Isaiah.
There it is. Hit it, Clay, from 15. No. Tabor, but Clay gets it back. Takes it right into the rim. Yup. Not that time. Well, it's too bad. 53-50. Halfway through this fourth quarter here. Tabor, can he hit 2? Oh my.
Golly.
You know, that's twice, Ty. We've either had a 2-point lead or tied it, and Bowser hit 2 threes in the third quarter to finish it. Now Taborn comes out with 2 threes. Giozzi, no, but a foul called as Clay goes strong to the bucket. Clay will shoot a pair.
Foul's on Gallimore. I got him for 4 fouls for Gallimore.
Yes, it is. 4 fouls.
As long as we score with the clock stopper.
Yeah. Still plenty of time left, but it's going to get down to the point where every possession is going to be near and dear.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if Clay can hit one. Well, Clay had one taken away last time. He went over the foul line. Got this one. That's 15 for Clay, and I tell you what, he's earned every one of them tonight.
Yes, he has.
Second shot on the way.
Got it.
Clay now with 16. It's 56-52. Ty, you know, if you look back at this ballgame, if we don't pull this one out, you're going to say 2 big sequences of the 3-point shots by Bowser to end the third quarter, and Taborn coming down and hitting back-to-back threes from the top of the key.
You bet. I mean, that was huge. 4
4-point Sidney lead, 3:35 to go inside Taborn. Boy,
Travel.
he just creates space, doesn't he? He puts that big rear end into Isaiah Gable, just opened up enough room to get the shot up. He's got 19 points. Wow, what a game for Lorenzo Taborn. Isaiah Gable in, under control,
Nice.
got it. Timeout Greenville, that's Greenville's third timeout. So 3:17 left, 58-54 your score here. Ty and I'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome back, everybody, in the fourth quarter and final few minutes here of this contest. 58-54 your score. Sidney on top, and I tell you what, Lorenzo Taborn is doing a number on the Wave tonight.
He's had a tremendous ball game. He's got a double-double easily. And he just doesn't look like he's quite like a basketball player.
No,
6'4", about 240.
I'd say every bit of 240.
Yeah,
if
every
not
bit.
more.
Nice backdoor cut. Up and in. Peter Payne got beat on the backdoor cut. Bowser has come off the bench here in the second half with 8 points, and it's a 6-point lead with under 3 to play. There's a ball flick loose. It goes off of Giozzi. Well, it looks like Daryl McNeil got a hand on it. It must have flicked off of Clay. Clay doesn't think so, but obviously the official saw it a different way. Boy, that is trouble now. And that's going to be Giozzi on a foul from behind. Clay got a little frustrated, I think. That's the first time I've really seen Clay Giozzi get frustrated on a basketball court there. Well, that's 5 team fouls. Neither team in the 1-and-1 yet. Gordon inbounds, 2:50 to go, and it's a 6-point Sidney lead.
Big possession right here.
Certainly is. Wave 7-5, trying to avoid a 3-game losing streak here tonight, but more importantly, trying to stay with just that one loss in league play.
Uh-oh.
Alec Gordon, he pulls up the foul line. Oh my. Well,
they can't miss.
He's got 14, and here's a steal from Gable. This is Bowser, up and in. Timeout, Coach Bayshore. We need to call it. We're down 10, 2 minutes left. Greenville's kind of falling apart. There's the ball.
Now
tipped
another
loose.
turnover. Gable turns it over, and then Devin Hendricks turns it over.
Bowser tried to put a knife in the Wave's heart that time. 2 minutes left. Wave down by 10. There's a foul, a silly foul on McNeil. Ty, who had that last basket for Sidney there on that breakaway?
Daryl McNeil, his third.
Gordon. Alec Gordon had a basket down here.
I know, but I'm trying to think who just hit the bucket down there. Bowser did. He's had 10 points there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he has 10.
Well, Isaiah Gable at the line has 13 points, and I tell you, he needs to hit both of these. That's too bad, Ty. We had it tied at 50, and all of a sudden it's a 14-4 Sidney run here in the last couple minutes.
2 big turnovers here for the Wave, and Taborn is just eating our lunch underneath. There's a big foul shot, Isaiah. Good job, buddy. Score if the clock stopped. Keep us in the hunt.
All right, that's what we needed. Need a stop down here. We need to get the ball back. Gordon's going to be tough to stop in the backcourt. He's pretty quick. Double dribble, carried it.
That's a big turnover there.
Yeah, he didn't really need to do that.
Nope.
All right, chance to go yet. Wave need a bucket each time down court now. Don't take that, oh my. Oh, hey, we'll take it. Boy, has a big 3. 5 straight quick points by Isaiah Gable. Here's a ball tip loose. Wave with the steal and a foul.
Gallimore.
Don Gallimore, that's his 5th. He's gone. 64-59, a huge 3. Isaiah finally lit one up from about 25 feet out that time. And then Giozzi and Woods with a double team on Gallimore got it out of there. Woods picked it up, then Gallimore fouled out, so Gallimore leaves with 15 points, his per game average.
Wow.
Sidney calls their timeout. We'll keep it right here, 64-59. Action gotten fast and furious here.
Wow, it sure has, and that's for the Wave.
Well, Wave down 10. with an even 2 minutes left to play, Isaiah Gable converted 2 foul shots, and then a turnover, and then Greenville gets it back, and Gable pops one from about 25 feet out, makes it 64-59, and at the line is going to be Trey Wood.
Trey
going to be a 1-and-1.
Trey was just 1 of 4 tonight from the charity stripe. Need both of them here, buddy.
They certainly do. It's been a heck of a ball game.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be a really good ball game, and it
this
turned
is
out to be that way.
More of a ball game than I think most Greenville fans wanted.
I'm sure. I didn't want a close game. I don't think I would. Did you?
You know, Sidney, of course, will have. This is the last game for everybody in the league on the first round of a double round robin, right?
Right.
Yeah. So after tonight, then we start back through the GWalk North schedule again. So that means that Trotwood has to go to Sidney. I kind of like to see Sidney take care of him up there with you. First, we got to take care of this one.
Yeah, this is
what we need. Come on, let's go, Trey. Trey Wood.
Come on, number 4.
Has 5 points tonight. Make it 6. Big foul shot. One more makes it a 1-possession game. Minute 34 left in regulation. 64-60 Sidney. Wave have scored 6 straight. How about 7 in a row? Got it back within 3. Trey Wood, nice game, 7 points. Wave a little pressure. Oh, Devin Hendricks just about got it. Well, let's see if Sidney can handle some pressure now. They're going to spread it and try to kill clock. Going to go a little almost 4-quarter type thing here. This is McNeil in the basket, pulls out. Back to Gordon. There's a foul on Giusi. Well, Clay's got 3. That's only 6 team fouls, I think.
You need to.
We got 1 to give. Got 1 to give yet. Next foul will put Sidney in the line. And like you said, you talked about Sidney only a 54% foul shooting
54,
team.
the 4-4 tonight, but during the 58 it's the season. Again, or 54 for the season. So this could come down to that. Wave got a foul.
Minute 17 to go. There it is.
It is okay.
Devin Hendricks right in front of Mike Bashar is calling for the foul.
1-1.
It'll be 1-1. That's 17 fouls. So both teams will shoot 1-1. Rest of the way out, Sidney with 18 fouls. McNeil has not scored tonight. He's going to go to the line to see if he can keep his team up. 64-61. Missed it. Gable with it. Wave down by 3. Giusi out front. To Hendricks. Over to Gable. Too far out, Isaiah. Not this time, buddy. Come on, Clay. There you go. Right to the bucket. Make a 3-point play. Oh, no. Missed it. Oh, man. Throw it away. Okay. Taborn had it. Good pressure. Threw it away.
Wow, that's a break.
Yeah. Boy, that's a break because Clay had a good look at it. He just didn't get it over the rim that time.
Yeah, he's going to make it 9 times out of 100.
52 seconds left. Wave trailing by 3, 64-61 here in regulation. Oh, inbounds pass a little sloppy and pulled out of there. This is Gordon, takes up left-handed, got it.
Big basket. Turnover really hurt the way
66-61. This is Hendricks with it. Trey Wood's going to take 3. How about Trey Wood right back? 66-64, timeout Wave. Trey Wood with 10 points tonight off the bench. Whoa. 66-64.
Wow. Woo. We've been looking for that off the bench, and Trey Wood has really come to life tonight.
He has. 66-64. In case you just joined us, Sidney with a 17-13 lead at the end of 1. Had a 9-point spread at halftime over the Wave, 29-20. 46-42 at the end of 3. Greenville tied it at 50. And then Sidney went back up 64-54, and here Trey Wood puts us back within 2. Wow, what a ball game. What a ball game.
Well, I thought it's a barn burner. I tell you, it's going to be a great one to win and a tough one to lose, no matter what side of the fence you're on tonight.
And the ball will belong out of bounds far into the court to the Sidney Yellow Jackets.
Yep.
Oh, everybody's getting their money's worth tonight, aren't they? Stands are pretty well packed in. I'd say not many, probably less than 50 seats available tonight.
Well, it's hard to see any.
That's right. 35 seconds left. Sidney ball out of bounds. Both teams shooting 1-1 here as we come down the home stretch.
They're going to put Bowser on the line. Henderson's going to foul Bowser.
Waving a full court press. Inbounds it comes to Rogers. This is Gordon with it. And a foul is going to be called on Wood. Yeah, let's see if they can make some foul shots. This will be Andre Gordon going to the line for the first time tonight.
He wanted to put Bowser on the line, number 3, if at all possible. I'm sorry, McNeil.
McNeil's the one we want on the line.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see Andre Gordon, the 6-foot freshman, one of the top 100 freshmen in the country. Has 8 points tonight. They've done a pretty good job of keeping him in check. Okay, let's see. Missed it. Here we go. 30 seconds left. Wave trail by 2. Hendricks out front. Over to Giozzi. It's going to have to be either Giozzi or Gable. Taborn way out on Giozzi. Play with it. Deals to Devin. Pick it up. Saved by Rich to the basket. Aaron Rich up and in. There's a foul. How about Aaron Rich? Nice move and has a chance to put the Wave up with 13 seconds left. 66-66. Ball was loose on the court. Rich picked it up. Come on, Aaron. Nice smooth form. Got it! Wave up 1. 13 seconds left. This is going to be Gordon with it. Everybody's on their feet now. We hope you folks can see this. Ball tipped loose. Down to 6 seconds. To Taborn. Timeout called by Sidney. Whoa. He had the ball in great position.
Wow, he was going to score right there.
Oh, my. 3.8 seconds left. Greenville, on the strength of a 3-point play by Aaron Rich, take a 67-66 lead.
Tabor is really upset right now. He's looking and shaking his head like, man, I had it there, and he called timeout.
He had the Wave defender pinned on his backside like he's done so capably tonight. And,
yes.
Whoa. We got Jared Fender over here standing up, having to shoot over the top of the crowd. You might want to go up a step here or something. Stand up there, get a little better look at it. I'd like to thank Jared tonight. He's kind of filling in a clutch situation tonight.
Great job, young man.
Yes, sir. We'll probably hear from Jared over the next 3 or 4 years, won't we there, Jared?
That's great.
What a ball game. Greenville Ty is on a 13-2 run here in the last 3.5 minutes. 67-66. The ball will be inbounds in front of the stage crew at the south end under the Sidney basket. So Ty, it's going to be interesting. Wave go man or Wave go zone? We'll find out. So Taborn, who I'm surprised is going to inbounds. Let's see if he throws it in and then they kick it back to him. And here we go. No, it's got to be Gordon at the buzzer. Got it on the layup, and that's the game. Oh, my. Andre Gordon on the inbounds pass goes baseline and kisses it off the glass to beat the buzzer. And Sidney defeats the homestanding Greenwave tonight, 68-67 in a heartbreaker. Wow. Well, the freshman made a big move there. 68-67 Sidney. Ty, I'll be back in a few minutes and go over the scoring and the post-game comments. 68-67, your final score here tonight in a heartbreaking loss for the Wave, and I guess you would say a heart-pounding win for the Sidney Yellow Jackets as freshman sensation Andre Gordon puts in a layup at the buzzer to beat the Wave and put both teams now 3-2 in the GWalk North in that first set of go-around. So
Wave goes to 7-6, and Sidney goes to 11-4. They're having a great season this year. Boy, it's a tough loss for the Wave tonight. Doggone it.
Yeah, that's 3 straight losses for Greenville. That was a game tie, as like we mentioned a little bit earlier. Greenville came back, tied it at 50. got behind 64-54 and then put on a great rally. Big plays by Isaiah Gable, Aaron Rich. A big shot by Trey Wood. Puts the Wave up 67-66. 3.7 seconds left. Sidney ball out of bounds under their own basket. And Andre Gordon shows why he's one of the outstanding freshmen, not only in the state of Ohio, but around the country. 68-67, tie scoring-wise.
Okay, for the Sidney Yellow Jackets, 10 points for Isaiah Bowser, and he did that all in the second half. 15 points for Cameron Gallimore, 19 points for Lorenzo Taborn. I tell you what, that's the man that I put the star beside him tonight because we couldn't stop, no answer for him.
We had nothing going against him inside.
10 points for Andre Gordon, and as Alec mentioned, just a freshman, and a big basket at the end of the game there to win it for him. Alec Gordon, his brother, had 14 points. He's been averaging 4 points a contest, and he lights us up for 14. Most of those came in the first half. Sidney, 4-6 from the charity stripe.
Yeah, for the homestanding Wave, a tough loss as they dropped to 7-6. Devin Hendricks had 2 points. 5 points for Peter Panday off the bench, all in the third quarter there. Cody Bird had a pair of foul shots first quarter for 2 points. 3 points for Braden Russell, who got the start tonight. 10 points, Trey Wood off the bench. That was just a nice game by the 5'9" junior Trey Wood, and that big three like Ty mentioned. 11 points for Aaron Rich, including a big 3-point play that put the Wave up.
Yeah, Aaron had a nice game. He guarding Lorenzo, which is a tough ticket, but he made a lot of hustle plays tonight, and about won it for us.
Clay Giozzi had 16, well below his 25-point-a-game average, but I tell you, every one of those points was hard-earned.
And then some.
Sidney, just like a lot of teams now, they're going to double-team Clay about any time he gets the ball, and he worked for those 16. And then Isaiah Gable,
nice game.
Big three, had 18 points for the 6'6" junior. So Wave had 4 players in double figures here tonight. Wood, along with Gliozzi, Rich, and Gable. Wave 21 of 31 from the foul line. And Ty, when you come down to it, you get beat by 1, and you take a look at that, a team that's, I guess we shot our average 68%, but boy, you'd like to have a couple of those back. We lost a point, too, on a lane violation on Clay Giozzi.
2 of them had one in the first half as well.
So. You take those 2 back, but anyhow, I'll tell you what, Sidney's got a nice ball club. The Wave are still in the hunt, but we can't lose any more in the league.
No, we got to battle back.
That's right. Tomorrow night, Greenville takes on West Milton, and then they come back Tuesday night, and they take on the Indians of Fort Recovery High School. On behalf of our cameraman producer, nice job by 8th grader Jared Fender in the clutch here tonight, baby. Glad to have you with us tonight, Jared. Ty House, Alex Warner, once again, the final score, a heartbreaking loss for the Greenville Greenwave. Sidney goes home with a 68-67 win. Tyler, back. See you here on our next telecast here on the Wave, Channel 5. Good night, everybody.